John, the World Tour Finals in its various guises is a tournament that served you very well. You've had a lot of success. Do you have any particular favourite memories from this tournament?
Yeah, I actually do. The first time I ever beat Jimmy Connors was at the ATP Tour Finals. I mean, we didn't call it then, but the same thing. We played in Madison Square Garden in New York, which to me was a place I grew up, and my favorite teams, basketball, hockey teams, played there. So I had a lot of history. First concert I ever went to was there. I played incredible matches, one in particular with Bjorn Borg. I was there. I won a #1 ranking when I played Ivan Lendl and was able to beat him. I've had my share of some losing efforts as well, but I don't remember any of those. It was some great times, and I think the players have a similar feeling in London. I mean, obviously it's got so much history, London with Wimbledon, and the players like playing here. The crowds, what I've seen, have been unbelievable coming out here as they were in New York when I played there for that 10-year period. And it seems like an exciting time for this event because I think it's been like 15 years since the #1 ranking is going to be determined at this event, so that just adds a little bit of excitement to it.
And a lot of your success in this tournament coming in the 80s, the tournament,
all of it actually.
and the tournament this year honouring you and Ivan by naming the two singles groups after you. How does that feel?
I'm so proud. No, it's. I heard this sort of concept, the 80s thing, and so that was. I just don't understand one thing about this. I mean, it's a nice honor and everything, but why is Murray in my group and Milos in Ivan's group? I mean, given the fact that he's coaching Murray again, and I work with Milos at Wimbledon, couldn't they have arranged that to?
Well, we've been using that to remember which one was which. Murray's in the one that isn't the Ivan.
Maybe that's it. I don't know. I don't want to upset him before his potential match with Novak.
And what do you make of this year's tournament and the extra dimension given to it as you?
Well, there's an extra dimension for a couple guys. Obviously, the #1 ranking with Novak and Andy would be. I mean, as much as I'm pulling for Milos and wanting to see some, different guys do well, you can't help but sort of, all right, let's see what these two have to offer if they play, because they haven't played since the French. So I'd like to see that. And then Milos, he has a chance to be 3 in the world, which should be huge for him to finish the year and stand and winning another major was unbelievable. And now he's sort of looked like he was out of it, and he's back in the mix. So I've always liked that round robin thing because obviously you want to win every match, but you're not out of it, and you're playing the top guys. There's a lot of upside for every one of them, really. So we'll see what happens. It's sort of the nitty-gritty now.
And finally, the show and the fan experience and the player experience that they put on here at the O2, how does that compare to when you were playing in Madison Square?
Well, there was nothing like playing at the Garden for a New Yorker who grew up in Queens, which is just outside of Manhattan. So it seemed impossible to top that. I like when the crowd's in the dark. It sort of gives us actually mysterious feel to the match, and I think it gives more of a focus on the players, which I like. And so I think generally, I haven't been here a lot. I've been here, a couple days here, a couple days here over the course of the last few years. But seems like whatever they're doing is working, and it's nice that there's some real big time meaning in this tournament this year.
Thanks again for your time.
You got it.
Thank you.